So, chat. Where were we? Making the character panel widget. Making the widget. Damn, I placed like some of these like sand thingies and I just keep jumping. It's so fun to jump around. Oh my god. Autism is strong. So okay, the panel, you see what I did, chat? You see how it goes, chat? So I added a scene capture 2D component which captures the mesh of the player, and yeah, you can see the player right now. So I have an idea. It's a crazy idea, but it just might work out. So the slots, like you see, we have a single slot. It's like really pixelated probably on stream, but we have a torso slot in the panel top left. Yeah, and I think I want to like add a line, like track the head. You see the head like moves in the panel, and just draw a line from the head to the slot. And that way I don't have to like align the slots in any particular order, just like place them on the edge like of the panel, and just the lines will show which slot goes where. Also, like there will be a name on the top of the slot, like the torso slot, the arms slot, like leg slot. Yeah, so the camera capture for the scene capture 2D is orthographic, so we should be able to project the point into 2D widget space from the 3D position, from the 3D transform. So let's see real quick how we could do that. So, of course, chat GPT to the rescue. Yeah, the projection, like, yeah. Okay, so let's try implementing. Yeah, so, okay, let's just open up it captures in the player character. Yeah, so here's the camera. We need yeah, get socket location head. Yeah, so let's jump into the widget. Where's the whatchamacallit, character panel? Yeah. Okay, so actually the size, yeah. So I think I need to project onto this image, the size of this image, like 360, yeah, 360 pixels. So in the widget we just get owner. No, what's the owning? Get owning player, yeah, that's probably it. No, that's the player control. Get pawn, yeah, sure, let's just get the player pawn. It doesn't really matter. and we cast, and we cache. Okay, so it's cached. We have the player character. From here, just make a function. Yeah, this. No, let's not make a function yet. Let's just get the player and let's just get the mesh. And get socket. Location. So it's probably just a head bone. Let's see if that does anything. Yeah, so it seems to track the location, the world space location of the bone. Yeah, so we got that thingy. Next, local position, inverse transfer, inverse transform position matrix from the head world location matrix. Local position, inverse transform position. So where's the matrix? Just make a matrix. What if, like, what the fuck? This doesn't seem right. Transform position by the inverse of the supplied. For example, if T was an object transform, it would transform position from, yeah, so this is the one. I don't need the matrix thingy. And yeah, use the scene capture transform. Yeah, so we need to now get the, yeah, get scene capture component 2D. And we will get the transform. Yeah, world, no, set, not get, not set, get world transform. Hola, what's up, Ishmael? What's up, chat? What's up, what's up, what's up? So socket, let's just print real quick. Yeah, let's see if that like changes from the world location to the local. Yes, I think it did actually. Yeah. Okay, so we lower the head, the Z goes, yeah, Z goes lower, just like it should, yes. I think that's right, because when we move around in the world, the coordinates don't change, they're local right now, yeah. So we have the local position, local transform. After that, oh, I opened Blender, oh my god, damn, crazy stuff. So transform. After that we have for the ontographic total visible width and visible half. Convert into ortho bounds, local position into ortho bounds. Yeah, so we need to get half, just so it's like from the aspect ratio. Yeah, so we get the let's just set it as a variable. We should actually, yeah, let's make a new function, and this will be project bone to 2D. Yeah, project bone location was actually world. No, yeah, project bone world to 2D. Yeah, that makes sense. so we project, and yeah, let's just grab. Yeah, we have the local, and in the local variables, yeah, let's just float. Actually, it should be an integer. And integer is ortho width, orthographic width. Yeah, it's 256 right now. We should actually, can we get the ortho width? Yeah, we can just get it. We don't need the variable at all, actually. Yeah, so we got that. And after we got that, yes, total visible half width. Why do we need half width and half height? Yeah, so half width, half height. UV for the vertical UV. Yeah, you'll likely use the half height times 2. Map, yeah, map horizontal local axis from, yeah, so okay, so the coordinates go from -1 to 1, I think. Yeah, so the middle is 0. That's why we need the half width, I think. Okay, so let's just, yeah, we have the ortho width, half width, half width. It's actually, hey bro, name a player to make an edit for. Name a player to make an edit for? What? Name a player? Like, name him what? I don't have like implemented like character names, but I don't know, that would be cool, like to name your character maybe. But, and it's a big but, if I did add names, it will probably be like from a list, like not like that you could type. I don't know, maybe streamers would like to type custom names and like customize the characters, but I don't know. So yes, what were we doing? Damn, chat, like where's the sound effect? Where's the sound effect when I need it? Distracted, I got distracted. So okay, so let us lechuga. Half width is ortho width. Yeah, so we get this divided by 2, divided by 2. This is half width. Yes. Should actually, no, let's not divide. Do you know why let's not divide? Because multiplication is always faster. But I mean, after like all of the optimizations, the engine will convert the division into multiplication. I don't think like if there's like an CPU like register that, like not register, like the ALU, the arithmetical logic unit, like if it can actually perform divisions like natively on a CPU. I think it's all just multiplications. So nerd alert. Half height, half width is divided by aspect ratio. Yeah, so the half height is the same as the half width actually. Let's just duplicate, and this will be the half height. Yeah, like I don't think like that we can even change the aspect ratio on the scene capture, can we? Like orthographic. No, I don't think like aspect. Yeah, so aspect ratio scalar, no. Only like in the texture, the target. Where's the target? Yeah, so yeah, I don't think like, oh, we can we? Yeah, we can change the aspect ratio down. That's crazy. That's crazy, chat. Okay, so actually crazy. Hey bro, what are you doing? I am well, 0 concurrent viewers, you're gone, but I'll explain. Like, you see the widget, the UI panel on the left. I'm trying to add in equipment slots, so like when the player opens his inventory, he can drag like equipment from his inventory into his like equipment slots and equip items. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So okay, half height, we have the half height, and then we map local coordinates to UE. Okay, so UEX, yeah, so we need like, yeah, we get, what's the input for the, I guess it's the socket. Let's just name, is it the name? Yeah, let's actually add a name, bone, no, socket name. Yeah, so from the socket name, yeah, so we just plug it into the socket location. Yes, there we go. And for the outputs of the function, we need the coordinates. Yes, it's floats, it's UEX. And no, what the fuck, I changed the input. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. R word alert. So like, let's just add another output, I mean. Yeah, so we have the UVs, and we will be able to just like kinda, you know, plug in the bone name, and we will get the UVs mapped automatically. So okay, UVX is the local Y divided by ortho plus, yeah, so this is the, yeah, let's just break yourself. So this is the local Y, so just, where's the, yeah, so this will be local Y divided by orthographic width. Where's the orthographic width? Damn, it's here. Okay, whatever, let's just plug it like that, and this will be the UEX. And for vertical, it's local Z. Why is it oh, yeah, it makes sense, because like, yeah, Z is up and down, and in the, yeah, I see. But like, will Y, local Y, let's just see first before jumping to conclusions, shall we, chat? Yeah, so the UEY is, let's just make it literal. Damn, I gotta piss my pants real bad. Like, what the fuck, chat? What the hell? Oh my god. Will I piss my pants on stream? Subtract, that would be good content, but no, I won't piss my pants, chat. I won't piss my pants. So let's just divide. We divide by, yeah, let's just, what the fuck, literal floats, what the fuck, half height, yeah. Yeah, let's just multiply all of this shit together. And we plug it here. And we subtract from here. And we plug it into UV here. And let's just actually, yeah, plug in the function. Let's just try to find the head bone. And in the head bone, we will just print a string and we will make vector. No, we will make a vector 2D. Make vector 2D. We made a vector 2D. Actually, we should like just, yeah. Yeah. Let's make a vector actually for the 2D vector. Gotta piss my pants, gonna piss my pants, gonna piss my pants. Or will I? Hey bro, do you speak Spanish? I'm from Colombia. Hola, hola. Me gusta Colombia. Yo hablo. What? Yeah. How's my Spanish? Anyways, cool, Colombia, yeah, let's go, Colombia, Colombia. Yeah, so what's good in Colombia right now? How's your day? Like, is everything good? I hope you're not like gonna piss your pants, because I am. UV, so this will be the UV. Okay, fuck. Actually, like, what the fuck? Yeah, let's just break. No, let's make, not break. We first make, then we break. Okay, so we have the UVs, and we just plug into that, and we will see what that does. So, yeah, the UVs do move, they do move, yeah. So the X coordinates, yeah, and the Y coordinates, yeah. So the Y, yeah, so what the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? So let's just think about this. Like, actually, I forgot how the UVs like look. UV coordinates, yeah, UV coordinates. Yeah, so 0, 0 is at the top left, and 1, 1 is like there. Yeah, so right now, if the head is like in the middle, yeah, so it's in the middle right now. Yeah, I think that, yes, actually the X is wrong. Yeah, the X coordinates are wrong because they're negative right now. They should be like 0.3. I don't think we need to subtract the, yeah, let's just check. So the X is wrong, or should we actually? Yeah, I think we should like actually subtract from 0.5 from that also. No, add. Yeah, we should add actually. Yes, we should add. We should, yeah, you can speak. You can more or less speak Spanish. Yeah. That's all I need. Me gusta cerveza, me gusta playa, me gusta sol, me gusta mujer. Yeah. Ja. Me gusta how is a game? Juego is a game. Juego developer. Yo soy juego developer. Yeah, okay, so yeah, what was I doing? Adding. Yeah, let's just add 0.5 to the X, and let's just see if that does anything. Yeah, so yes, I think the coordinates are correct right now. So what do we do next? We actually, yeah, so let's add, yeah, so we should translation, yeah, we should wrap this with an overlay probably. Yeah, we wrap with an overlay, add an image. Yeah, add an image, and okay, so alignment 0 0, and the translation, no, actually, yeah, let's make it so it's like at that corner right there, and the translation, yeah, so the translation is in pixels, yeah, so it's like 360 pixels. Yeah, yes, chat. So let's actually make this smaller, like 8 8, so it's like a dot, and let's just, yeah, in the tick we get the image, and we just set translation set under translation, and we get the UVs, and we just multiply the UVs by a float, and the float is 360 because that's the size of the texture. And then we will see if it tracks the head. Whoa, what the fuck, you see, like, what the fuck, it tracks the head. What the hell, damn, it's perfect, it's actually perfect. I don't know if it like shows up on stream. Let's just make the dot red in the outline, and now we can't add an outline. Let's just make it bigger so like you can see it on stream. Yeah, you see the red dot on the head in the panel? Yeah, so the projection works perfectly. And now we will be able to trace a line from that point into the slot. Yeah, okay, yeah, so we did that, and I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. I'm gonna piss my pants real quick. Where's the toilet? BRB. No, actually, yeah, let's, okay. Yeah, I can understand a bit of Spanish, like not perfectly, but like the basics, yeah. Write something Spanish and I'll try to translate. Just don't write como mierda, como mierda. Yeah, don't write that. I know what that means. So yeah, so we have the dot. We do have the dot. The dot. What would you do with the dot? What do we do with the dot? What do we do with the dot? We draw a line. We draw a line in the sand. In the, not sand. Yeah, so drawing a line. I know how to draw lines, like in the UI, like draw line. Yeah, we can. We can draw a line. We can draw a line, just like that. Okay, so X position. Yeah, so let's just actually position B is B. Like, let's just draw a line. Make paint context. Yeah, let's see if that draws like anything. Yeah, so I think like let's just do 100. We do 100. Where's the line? Where's the line? I don't see any lines. Do you see a line, chat? I don't think you do. Yeah, so we no lines. I said hi. What's up? What's up? Damn. Turn the lights down low. Lock the door. Yeah. Let's just jump on these sand thingies a bit. Yeah, let's have some fun. So, chat, this is actually probably the final stretch before shipping the demo. Like, we finished the UI panel. And maybe add a hotbar just to make equipping weapons easier. And that's actually the vertical, that's pretty much the vertical slice done. Then we can develop horizontally, like add content, like add more enemies, add more like stuff, features and stuff. Yeah. So it's almost done. We're almost at the finish line. We can almost ship the game. Can you imagine, chat? Can you imagine? We will ship a game. First game shipped in 10 years. Last time I shipped a game was 10 years ago. And it went pretty good. It will go a lot better this time. Because the game is really good, really fun. So, okay. Draw line. And anti-alias. In local space, vector 2D and in local space. Let's just actually, yeah. There's, yeah, the description is draws a line. Yeah, okay, thanks, Unreal Engine. Yeah, does it draw a line like in widget space and world space? Like what space? Draw line, Unreal Engine, yeah. UMG widget, okay, draw line. Yeah, so draws a line in the viewport given a start and end vector, but it didn't draw a line. Let's just get context. Where do we get the paint context from, chat? Do you know? Rig? No, this is like the, what the hell? No, that's like from the wrong thing. Yeah, so this is, yeah, draws several line segments, draw lines, yeah, so whatever, like context. That's actually Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is so unhelpful and it's like so poorly documented. It's crazy. It's crazy how poorly documented Unreal Engine is. Like, let's just ask ChatGPT. So, where do I get the paint context for the draw line blueprint function? This one trips a lot of people up. You don't get on paint, yeah, so on paint, yeah, actually we do need override the function on paint, yeah, I think like, yeah, I think I remember like doing this stuff. Yeah, so on the on paint, yeah, let's just draw the line and the context is already provided. Yeah, I think this will work. Where's the line? Okay, yeah, so it draws the line. Like, yeah, you can't see shit, chat, but I can see shit, and it draws the line. Can you see the cursor at least? Can you see my cursor at least? Yeah, so this is where the line gets drawn. We drew a line, so the line gets drawn in widget space, not in like the full viewport, like not the main viewport. The main viewport would start like here 0 0 and like here 100 100. But yeah, so this is actually perfect. This works perfectly for us, for our intents and purposes. So we now, like, yeah, so this coordinate is like a smaller window. Yeah, we could actually just attach the boxes for the inventory slots to the edge of this smaller window and just use that to like attach to this edge. The line goes from this edge to the head. Yeah, but like, I don't know, let's just see real quick. Yeah, so the on paint, yeah. Should we project? Yeah, let's just actually project, and on paint, like, yeah, let's just get the head bone. And we will get the UV. And yeah. Yeah, so for the 0 0 position. Yeah, UV, let's just multiply the UV. Like, I don't know, we should actually, like, if it's in widget space, like, you know, yeah, so the line draws from here, like, yeah, ignore like that, this goes like out like that, because it's using negative padding, so it's like it should go like that. Yeah, so this is the canvas is 512 by 512, so the line starts here. Can we make the line thicker than a snicker? Actually, yes, we can make the line thicker than a snicker. Let's just make it green also, like, yeah, full green, no red, full green, yes. Oh, we can also like add function can modify state and can be called on self because it's read only. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so we need to actually like just have an array of like UVs probably. We can't like do this on paint. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Yeah, so it's awesome like that. The on paint function works like a construct, like you don't have to like go into game like to see the results. Like, yes, we need to get the offsets. Like, I don't know, like, what the fuck. I want to eat. Like, should I stream today, chat? Should I stream? Like, this is gonna be a lot of like brain power. I'm gonna need a lot of neurons. Like, I don't think I can stream and like do math at the same time. Yeah, so 40 minutes, like, I don't know, like 40 minutes is plenty of streaming for a day. Like, anyways, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat breakfast. I'm gonna finish the UI, gonna ship the demo today. No, I'm kidding. Won't ship the demo today, but yeah, soon the demo will ship soon. So life is good, we are blessed, and yeah, so we will see ya. Smell you later. Damn, I want to eat so bad, like, what the fuck. Okay, stream is over. Bye.